Holocaust was a cruel, brutal, horrible, state-sponsored persecution of the murder of about 6 million Jews. The Holocaust took place all over Europe, Germany, and Switzerland in 1933. The Nazis believed that all the races in the world had a natural position in the hierarchy of human worth. In their view, that the Aryan was a race of the range that was taken from a group of languages including German and Scandinavians was supposed to be superior to all the others. The English and Dutch came just below them, the French and Italians further down. The Jews were considered the lowest of the low, even an evil anti-race. The person who started it all. Heinrich Himmler criticized the camps that held prisoners under the order of protective custody under the agency called the Inspectorate of Concentration Camps. Himmler appointed to concentration camps commander Theodor Ehrlich as a chef of the IKL in 1939. Richard Glucks took over theater as an imposter. The Auschwitz. Auschwitz was a camp that had gas chambers in 1911 to 1979 at South Poland. They used the gas to poison and murder the Jews, also used it to get rid of the Jews. Large concentration camps and extermination facility. Most people were selected to go to the gas chambers. Auschwitz. They also had different camps for men to go to and women to go to, and they shaved all the Jews bald. Germany murdered the most Jews with the number of 125,000. This is where the women and children slept. This is where thousands were murdered. Buchenwald. Buchenwald was the biggest camp on German soil. The camp's name Buchenwald was given by Heinrich Himmler. Large groups of prisoners began to arrive at the camp shortly after its foundation. This is the front of the concentration camps of Buchenwald. This picture is of new arrivals at roll call in Buchenwald. Buchenwald. The number of prisoners rapidly rose. This camp was divided into 3 camps. The larger camp housed prisoners with some seniority, with smaller camps. The smaller camp had held prisoners that kept in quarantine. By July 1939, there were 7,723 prisoners. This is one of the larger concentration camps. This is one of the smaller concentration camps. Why the Jews? Hitler disliked the Jews because he saw the state poison from World War II. He lived in Munich, where Jews played a leading role in the revolution against the monarchs. Germans started dying because of forces. Jews were taking smaller jobs behind the lines rather than sharing the front with the real Germans. Nazis. The Nazis believed that history was a continuing struggle between races. The murderers were not content with destroying the communities. They also traced each hidden Jew and hunted down each fugitive. The crime of being a Jew was so great, every Jew was put to death. This is the Nazi side. Bibliography.